And the starter for Toronto, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just misses. Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just getting started here in Toronto.
Ball.
Green, in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Bellinger goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down low, it kicks away. No advance, though. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short, Mauricio. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trout. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Line drive, knocks it down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on this.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run blast. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. And that's a 2-bagger. Swings through that one out in front that time. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Brings it in, 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ground ball. Third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's a ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Nope, he held back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Foul.
Carrying well. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Two down. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swings through the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Way out front for strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down. Base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Kyle Stowers. And the sweeper misses.
Ball, that's out.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back now in Toronto. On to the fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. The relay. And he's out easily.
That's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one at triple digits. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Grisham, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The Jays leading by 4, top half of inning number 4.
Inside, ball 2.
This one in the air. Mauricio. And there are 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trout hustles it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Rice, the lead runner at second. Caballero at first, 2 out of the inning.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches.
Got him looking. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ronnie Mauricio now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. On the ground to third. Over to Terang. 1. A sensational double play. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Can't glove it cleanly. The flip, and Bellinger is out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. One down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. All set for the top of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Zach Maxwell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Late on that fastball. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2.
Ball.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. So a lefty out of the pen, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead.
The tag, and he's out.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
That's outside. Foul ball.
The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And a 1-2. That one missed.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground, out to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. That's a very athletic play. Ground ball left side. And 2 away to start the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Out towards right center field. Sanchez moving under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Yarbrough goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
That ball's foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. Grisham sprinting for this one. That's out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting short. Stop. Ronnie. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ezequiel Tovar, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball got him. First base.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So digging in, Jesus. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Davis Schneider. Runner on first with 2 gone for him. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nope.
Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Turang swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And foul ball. Laser to the gap should score the run. That one back. Runner from second scores as they add on. And in at second with an RBI double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ready. So they turn to their closer, Tony Santillan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air left field, Schneider has a beat on it, takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings through that one, 0-1. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a ball. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
The new pitcher in the game, Paul Blackburn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Bellinger in a full sprint pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one ripped, but foul. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. One down. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Trout on the move. 2 down. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Terang under it. And that'll do it.